Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Stick of Shit Broadcasting. I'm your host, Mr. Stick of Shit. And yeah, there's a reason for that. But I have to ask myself, I wonder how much of what I'm sick of I might have actually possibly helped in some way to cause. And I'm not saying with my actions necessarily as much as with thoughts, feelings, because even the things that we don't do physically, even what is done in here, that's still action. It may not be physical action, but it's still action. Thinking is something we do. It is an action. Feeling is an action. And even what goes on in here and in here is broadcast out into, well, the universe, into our own community, our state, our country. We need to work toward healing. Absolutely is what we need to do. There are so many stumbling blocks in our way that are being deliberately placed in our way by lamestream TV and radio. Politicians are at the top of the list, and then the TV and the radio, and sometimes people around us. What are we doing with all that? I've had to ask myself the same thing. What am I doing with all of that? We, as believers, need to be putting out love. It's not an easy thing to do when people are making you angry. When the things that they're doing, laws that they're passing, are just completely outside the will of God. Outside of Scripture altogether. It's a difficult thing to do, but if we truly have the love of God in us, then we're going to love others even when it's difficult. Trust and believe, I know how difficult that can be. But when people do things that make you angry, especially if they're in person, don't hold back what you feel, but don't be angry, bitter, resentful, and hateful with the way that you express yourself. And if it comes to a point you have to just simply agree to disagree, then just do that. Make your feelings known, but do it lovingly. Anger, resentment, bitterness, all this negative crap is exactly what it is, crap. And it's not going to help you, it's not going to help them, it's not going to help the people around you. I see it every single day at work, trust me. And it's getting worse and worse all the time because people don't want to do what I'm telling us to do. They just want to stay angry and let their emotions dictate their behavior. We can't do that. That is what has gotten this country in the situation that it's in right now. Where the people are concerned. I'm not talking about politicians. We know what they've done. We, as the people of this country, cannot afford any longer to allow our behavior to be dictated by our emotions. That is dangerous, and that is what's causing the divide, the division, on so many levels and in so many ways. We have got to put a stop to that. Love, kindness, compassion. These are the attributes that we need to put out, and this is what is going to heal this country. City by city, state by state, the love, kindness, forgiveness, and compassion of God coming from us to everyone around us, that is what is going to do it. Nobody ever said it's going to be easy. If anybody tells you that, they're lying through their teeth. Because it's not. Never has been and it never will be. But we can do it. Be in prayer. Be in the Word. And we can do it. And there won't be so much shit for us to be sick of. Till next time, be loving and be excellent to each other.